Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. We are going to Assen next. Let's see if we can maintain our good run and see what we can do at Assen. Then we go to Kimi Ring. Oh, it's going to be a wet race at Assen. Okay. I'm sure it's not going to be like Assen Ring was, that's for sure. So qualifying did not go well. Didn't make it through to Q2. So we're starting quite far down, but I'm hoping we can get some sort of result because, yeah, struggling around here with the Aprilia. We'll see what we can do. Marquez on pole, but that's fine. Right, here we go. Right, we're already up to 14th, so we made one place up at the moment as we go down towards turn 1. Well, we're inside the top 10. Not quite now. Now we are. So we made up a few places. Oh, Morbidelli's on the inside. Rossi's looking behind him. We've got Morbidelli. So we are through into 9th position at the moment. The track, of course, will start drying out as we got to 8th. And now we're just behind Valentino Rossi. Marquez leading. Oh, everyone twitching through there, but I'm pretty sure we've done a wet race around here before and they all twitch through that corner, but they didn't actually ever crash. So, doing much better than qualifying and free practice, but yeah, I don't know how much higher I can get. Hopefully we can get another couple of positions. But I don't know. Right, down towards the chicane. Oh, we're going to get Rossi. There we go. Good run through the chicane. That's netted me 7th place. Can we get Miller? Not close enough into turn 1. Alright, so not yet. We're on the inside of Miller. Oh, he's sat up and he's looking over the wrong shoulder. Okay. Almost looked like he had a mechanical problem then. But no, Miller is behind us now, so we're up to 6th position. A bit of a gap to Vinales. 0.6 at the moment. We'll try and close that gap down if I can. Oh, come on. I don't know if that gap is coming down or not. This is going to be a difficult race, I think. I can't get any closer. In fact, the gap's going up to Vinales. We've still got Miller not that far behind. So through the chicane we go. Marquez has done a 35.9. I've done a 36.4. So Marquez about half a second quicker than me on that lap. Yeah, I'm struggling to catch Vinales. Can't seem to catch the two Yamahas at the moment. I'm not really escaping from Jack Miller either. He's still only half a second behind. Okay, that gap's up to a second now. I don't think we're going to be catching Vinales. The only thing I can hope for is when the track really dries out that we can close right in, but I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to do that because they're going to get quicker as well. Yeah, the Aprilia doesn't actually feel too bad in the way, it's just, it doesn't feel fast. Wow, it's not looking good. I think we might actually struggle to hold on to 6th position at this rate. 35.5 from Marquez, 35.7 from me, 35.2 from Quartararo. So everyone's going quicker, they're just going even more quicker than I am. I mean, completely different race to last time out at Sachsenring when everyone except me crashed out. That was such a weird race. Very bizarre. Right. What's the gap? 1.1 to Viñales still. 1.3 back to Miller still, so we're not dropping Miller. Viñales looks like he's just dropping off the back of the front group. There's 4 riders battling for the lead, a little gap to Viñales. I can hear the Ducati right behind me though. I don't know if I can hold on for 3 more laps after this one. Tyres are absolutely fine. We don't really need to worry about them wearing out, but I can hear that Ducati. $35.2 from Marquez that time, $35.3 from me, so that's not too bad. $34.7 from Quartararo though. So I nearly matched Marquez's lap time there, only about 1/10 of a second slower, but Quartararo is flying. He is right behind Dovizioso. What's the gap to Viñales? I don't think it's going down. No, it's still going up. It's 1.3. So unfortunately, 6th is best case scenario at the moment. It's just whether or not we can hold off Jack Miller. I tell you what, Marquez is starting to make a little break. It's just starting to pull away from him. Oh, I can start hearing that Ducati again. He's still there. 1.6 to Viñales yet. We're not going to catch Viñales now. We've got 2 laps to go. Can we fend off Jack Miller for 2 laps? $34.8, $34.7 from Miller. So, $34.5 from Morbidelli. The Petronas guys are flying. But yeah, it is all getting very, very close. The front group have kind of closed back in. Viñales has closed back in. Marquez has still got a little lead. Crutchlow obviously defending him. I don't know. Yeah, in fact, Marquez has got quite a big lead now. Oh no, Miller's there. Come on, we can hold him off for 1 more lap. Trouble is, I've got quite a few of them just behind me. So if Miller comes through, I think a few of them are going to come through. Okay. Through Ramshook for the penultimate time and into the Gert Timmer chicane for the penultimate time as well. We are still in 6th position. 34.3 from Marquez. 34.3 from me. 34.1 from Morbidelli. 34.0 from Petrucci. So my lap time was very, very slightly quicker than Marquez's. The trouble is, people behind me are going even quicker than that. Right, let's hope that we can stay ahead of Miller. The gap is 0.4. The gap to Vinales is coming down slightly, but obviously we're on the final laps. And oh, that was very close there, just hopping over the curb. Yeah, Marquez has got this, so Marquez will close the gap back down in the championship after he suffered no points last time out at Sachsenring. Dovi will close in as well because he is ahead of me. Right, we just got to hold off Jack Miller for the final chicane. And we have done that. So what, we weren't actually that far behind Vinales and co. Yeah, the gap was coming down. So maybe one more lap we might have actually caught and passed Vinales, but it was too little too late. Marquez won, Crutchlow second, Dovi third. Yeah, let's close the title down a little bit more. 18 points to Dovi now and 20 points to Marquez. To 50 points behind Ducati team. And just 5 points ahead of Ducati. So, no parc ferme or anything. I'm just glad that we did manage to hold on to 6th position, but could have been a lot worse. Well, we go to Kimi Ring next. And we will have a new engine and frame upgrade for Kimi Ring. So what we need to do is put the guys back on research. Get them underway. So, let's see how the bike performs at Kimi Ring with the new upgrades. Hopefully well. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Okay. Kimi Ring. Let's go 7 laps. It's going to be dry, so that's fine. Okay, let's go. So it took me quite a while to get through to Q2. It took me quite a few laps, but yeah, Pretty is feeling good around here. It's feeling quite nice. We're just behind another Aprilia of Alicia Spargaro. Is he going to get in the way? We are close to the time at the moment as we close in on Alish. Right, we need to try and get past him as quick as possible. It's not going to be at the next couple of corners. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to get past Elish. I think he's there to stay. That doesn't bode well for my lap time. Though we might be able to get past him through 14. Yeah, there we go, we're through. What kind of lap time is this going to be? 44.124. So starting in 6th position, 44.124 was my fastest lap. That's not bad, I'll take that. Right. Look at the amount of soft front tyres I've used over the course of the weekend. I think I'll go for a medium rear. Right. Wait, where's Marquez to? He's not in the front 2 rows. Where is he? Oh, I just about saw him there. He qualified quite far down. That's unusual. Right then, Kimi Ring with the Aprilia. Let's go. So, see what we can do with this bike around here in race conditions. Oh, thanks for that. Alright, we are past Crutchlow, just behind the 2 Monster Energy Yamahas of Vinales and Rossi. Can't get past them on the slipstream, but we might be able to get both of them on the brakes. We are much, much better on the brakes with the Aprilia. And we've got the bike stopped as well, so we are up to 3rd position. Dovi leads Quartararo in 2nd. We can't afford to lose more points to Dovi. Not at the moment. If we can beat him, we need to make it count. I think we're definitely going to beat Marquez because he's in 7th position at the moment. So Marquez struggling around here. Okay, wow. We haven't been able to put any sort of attack on Quartararo, but might be able to get him through 14. The AI are weak through 14. Yeah, there we go. That is 2nd position. Oh, that's Alex Marquez down for a moment there. I thought that I was going to say Marc Marquez, but no, Marquez is still racing. He's down in 8th position, Marquez. Dobby was very wide through turn 1. That's compromised his turn 2 and 3. So we are on the back of the Ducati. I don't think we're going to be able to slipstream him and get past, but we might be able to slipstream him, get a bit closer, and then get him on the brakes. Although it's still quite far back, but we'll have a go. Oh. Yeah, we got him. So we now lead at Kimi Ring. We are past our main rival, Andrea Dovizioso. Let's see if we can win this race. That would be a good result. Put our championship lead back up. Got to make the most of the wins as and when we can get them, because next up is Brno. That is going to be a very, very difficult race, I think. The Aprilia is going to handle nicely around there, but I think it's still going to be too slow. So that would definitely be a damage limitation race. Then we go to Red Bull Ring, which should be fine. We've never really had issues with the Red Bull Ring, but we'll have to wait and see. So we're on lap 3 of 7. We are pulling away from Dovizioso. I think a lot of it is thanks to turn 14. I did notice during qualifying that they don't tend to do the weird thing they used to around here, which is coming out the final corner. They used to go too wide and then literally slow right down to get back on track and then accelerate again. They don't tend to do that anymore. So you can't really make up a huge amount of time like you used to be able to coming out the final corner. You can, however, still get through on turn 14. 1 second is our lead. That is good news. So we might be looking like we're up for a win here. We're feeling good. The Aprilia's feeling good. They always close down through Sector 3 anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, that's another lap ticked off the box. So on to lap 4 we go. 1.4 second lead over the line. Marquez, he's in 6th position, which that's where we finished in the last race. So if Marquez finishes 6th and we finish, well, we take the win, then our points lead will go back to what it was over Marquez before Assen. .4 over Dovi at the moment. Yeah, the Aprilia seems to suit this track quite well. Seems to like it, which is obviously good for me. And good for anyone who's planning on using the Aprilia around here. Coming to the end of lap 4. Is that gap coming down? I know it comes down through Sector 3. Nah, still 1.2. That's fine. A little hot through turn 13. So that is another lap done. On to lap 5. 1.6 over the line, and Morbidelli's down. Franco Morbidelli, he is down and possibly out of the race, but possibly not. He's still losing positions. He's down to 23rd, so yeah, I think Morbidelli might be out of the race. That gap does look like it's coming down. 1.2, it's come down 1/10 of a second since the start finish line. I was in the wrong gear then. It's meant to be in 2nd gear and I was in 3rd. That gap is coming down. It looks visibly like it's coming down, especially on the mini-map. 1.1. It's coming down. We've got 2 laps to go after this one. The rear tyre is getting quite warm. It is wearing out as well, which is obviously affecting my performance. That gap is really coming down now. Oh dear. Are we going to have tyre troubles? It's 0.7. See what it is over the line. It was 1.3 over the line over the last lap. What's the lead over the line? Was 1.3, it's 1.1. Fastest lap of the race to Dovi, 55.1. Vinales 55.0. Vinales is in 5th place though. They're getting quicker. This is a penultimate lap of the race as well. My rear tyre is not gripping like it once was. Yeah, we could be... Oh, no! Looking behind me, made me make a mistake then, and Dovi is making sure I'm paying for that. The gap is down to 0.4. We're in trouble. We are in trouble now. They are getting quicker, and I'm getting slower. Half a second, and now we go into sector 3, which is their strongest sector. I can hear that Ducati just closing in. Down to the hairpin. Half a second still. We have got one more lap to go to try and hold on to the lead. But it's not over yet. It is not over yet. One lap to go. Rossi fastest lap of the race, 44.9. Marquez, 44.8. He's still in 6th position. Oh dear. Are we going to lose it on the final lap after leading for pretty much most of the race? They're coming. 0.4 of a second into the hairpin, turn 5. Come on, Aprilia. Let's try and do this. Let's try and get the win. We need to get a win. But Dovi's not going to make it easy. Gap is 0.6, so it's gone up a little bit, but now we're in their territory. Sector 3. This is where we suffer the most. Oh, there's Dovi. There he is. He almost came through that. That was close. Okay, a little wide through 13. Dovi is there ready and waiting to pounce. We should be okay through 14 and into the final corner. Oh, Dovi! What the hell? Wow, okay. I think Dovi was attempting an overtake there or something, but just went straight into the back of it. Quite a bit of speed. Marquez ended up 4th. Dovi a DNF. If you want to do a move, Dovi, try and go up the inside rather than straight into the back of me. So we now have a 32-point lead over Marquez, and Dovi drops down to 3rd position. We're 33 points behind the Ducati team and 20 points ahead of Ducati in the Constructors' Championship. So all in all, a good day for Aprilia. But Dovi, if anything, you should have just settled for 2nd place and you would have only lost 5 points. But instead, he went for it and failed, and now he's lost 25 points. There we go, that was close though. We're lucky Dovi didn't take me out as well, actually. That would have been... Well, I don't want to even begin to imagine. I would not have been happy if we'd gone down as well. Obviously Dovi, remembering the kind of move I've put on him through that final corner in the past, tried doing it himself. But instead of going up the inside, he went straight into the back of me. So we're joined on the podium by Quartararo and Rossi. That is good for our championship anyway. It's looking fine at the moment with Aprilia. But yeah, next race is going to be a real test. Brno. The AI are very strong around there. And I don't know what we're going to be able to do with the Aprilia. Right. So we've still got 22 weeks for the aerodynamics, which actually I think is actually going to take us to the end of the season. Okay. So yeah, we go to Brno and then Red Bull Ring. Okay, can't do anything there. Oh. Reduction of tyre wear consumption. Yes, please. Let's get that underway and help with our tyre wear. Okay, right. 5 weeks on that. And I think that's about it. Okay. So 5 weeks until that happens. 2 weeks left on electronics. So Moto 3 is Masia is leading that from Yamanaka in second, Arenas third, Tate fourth, and Foggia in 5th place. That one is really close. Top 5 separated by 13 points. Moto 2 is Dallaporta leading that from Baldassari in second, Schrotter third, Luti fourth, and Aaron Canet, he's in 5th. And then over to MotoGP, which is obviously me leading that from Marquez, who's up to second, Dovi's down to third, Quartararo's up to fourth, and Crutchlow is down to 5th. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content to see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and wash your hands. See you.